Kearnsey was good. You know, it's just like anything. Kearnsey's not a cold weather guy. Kearnsey's not an early morning guy. Kearnsey's not an outgoing guy. But when the conditions are right, Kearnsey's pretty good. And it needs to be warm. He needs to be rested. He needs to be coming fresh off a bullpen. When he does that, then he's pretty good. This was the best stuff he's had this year, so that's really encouraging that his slider was as good as it was. He struck out 8 in 4 innings, so that was glimpses of the Kearnsey that finished the season last year, beating Pitt and beating Baylor and pitching in the regional really well, so really encouraged by Kearnsey today.
What about Kansas State coming up this weekend, Coach? Important series for you guys to get back into things in the Big 12?
That's a gross understatement there. I mean, this could be a make-or-break weekend for us. You know, that's the importance of it. We have a good weekend, we can get right back into the mix of the Big 12. We have a bad weekend, and it's going to be a big-time uphill battle. So can't take them lightly. You know, as soon as you take somebody lightly, anybody on your schedule can beat you up pretty good. So we just talked about, you know, get the right food in your body, right amount of sleep, and make sure that you deserve to win, whether you do or not. Make sure Cardinal's on your side, so do the right thing for the next 48 hours.
It's important for the players to maybe approach it as if it is a do-or-die situation here, even though we're still in the regular season.
Yeah, you don't want to put that kind of pressure on them. You know, you just want to keep doing what we do well and attack the ball in the middle of the field, and regardless of the color of the uniform, the guy that's throwing it, you still want to stick to the basics, you know. But because of the importance of the weekend, you really got to commit to the basics. So if we do what we've been doing and keep smashing balls in the middle of the field, they can really hit too. So there's got a chance to be some high-scoring games. But we've got some pitchers throwing pretty good right now. I think we're trying to get our rotation set, so hopefully we'll have a good weekend on the mound too.
Is the conference more competitive this year in your mind?
Yeah, it's always been. You know, there's never been a team in this league that you don't have to play against in order to beat. I mean, everybody can beat you, but on the other hand, you can beat everybody. So that's the beauty of the league. You don't get any weekends off, and this one definitely isn't one of them.
With Downs, what do you think the ceiling is for a kid like him, his potential?
I mean, the sky's the limit for that kid. He's going to go as far as he wants to. I mean, that kid's really, really talented. He's got a lot of life in his body. You can see when he hits a triple, you know, it looks like that white uniform is just a blur going around the bases, you know. And kid that can run and hit and play defense can play a long time as long as he stays committed to it and keeps working hard. And he's that type of kid that really loves to play. So I don't think his last game at West Virginia is going to be his last game by any means.